Are we filming? Yes, we are. So, another mail time. This is a little bit battered, so I think I know what this is. So I have a certain amount of trepidation because I'm just always worried that things are not going to work out fine. But let's see what we've got in here. Okay. Well, it's a binder, nicely wrapped in tissue paper, although there is always a risk. There's always a risk if you're using just like a bit of cardboard like this, or a bubble mailer. It could be sat on or trod on or crushed, but let's have a look. Hopefully not. I've only had to, we're coming to, as I record this, it's the last day of 2023, sorry. And I've only had to send 3 binders back in the last 2 years, so I think I've been fairly lucky. So what do we have here? Well, it is another mini-sized filofax. This particular one is a Lyndhurst. Now, I have a close affinity with the Lyndhurst model because I have owned every single size apart from this one. So I've had the A4, A5, the personal, the pocket, and now the mini size. I will do a review at some point, no doubt, but this is just a mail time. I just want to check. Oh, it's a little bit, I would say, do you know what? I'm not really complaining, but I can't help feeling, if there's one thing that I would say to any potential seller, this arrived via eBay, is why not clean it before you sell it? It's disgusting. And all it would take would be a bit of a brush to get all the dirt out. And yet, for some reason, it slips people's minds. Is this damaged in any way? Well, let's remove these pocket-sized rulers. There's a couple of pocket-sized rulers that are being cut down, as you can see, to fit this mini-sized binder. So that's a bit unusual. Let's just have a look at the rings, because this is the Achilles heel of mini-sized binders. But I would say these are excellent. They're not damaged. They're in perfect alignments. They feel good. So that encourages me. I feel confident and relieved that it survives the rigours of the Royal Mail UK Postal Service. To be fair, they're pretty good, but there's always a risk if the customer, i.e. the seller, fails to pack properly. But the seller is lucky that it's arrived in one piece. Just a quick flatability test. Well, I don't expect these zipped binders to be perfectly flat. You can certainly say that the A4 is, because of the sheer weight of it. But this is perfectly usable. I'm not sure whether I'm going to just have it in my collection or whether I'm actually going to use it, but I will do a review at some point. But I like these. I love the the leather on the Lyndhurst is exceptionally tactile and good. I'm just checking to see whether there's any cracking of the leather, which is something that's quite common on some of my mini-size binders. And do you know what? It looks good. I've had several Lyndhursts and the internal leather has not cracked, although 1 or 2 correspondents have said that in their models, Lyndhurst models, it has. But in this case, it's good. I would say I mean, I don't want to stray into the realms of a full review, but this is one of my favourites, and I rate the Lyndhurst model very, very highly. Even though it's not a strictly vintage binder, I rate it very, very highly. And this mini version, I'm very pleased, and that there's no exception there. It is a very, very good binder. Let's just see whether the zip is reasonable. Yes. So it is what it is. It's the Lyndhurst mini-sized filofax, and I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.